up and down the interstate. Yeah, but Johnny's had a good life, and Johnny's got a good wife. And after tonight, she'll no longer be counting the days. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on his 4-day run, a few more songs from the all-night radio. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one he loves. He'll lie on the radio, set out to find America, but do a lot of catching up, a little at a time. With pieces of the old dream, they're gonna ride the old flame, doing what they please, leaving every other reason behind. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on his 4-day run, a few more songs from the all-night radio. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one he loves. All right, this is the musical invitation portion of the show. In Nashville, we call this a 5-chord. But if we were in a 1, we'd be home and the song would be over. But we're not. We're in a 5-chord, and you can see there's some anticipation, even though my guitar is slightly out of tune now, because I've played so enthusiastically for you people. But this is the part where we celebrate the fact that we all know this song, and it lives in all of our heads. So this is the part where you sing with us. Here we go. 18 wheels and a dozen roses, 10 more miles on his 4-day run, a few more songs from the all-night radio. Then he'll spend the rest of his life with the one that he loves. Lovely, very campfire-ish, very Girl Scouty, kind of blendy. It's that sort of thing that we used to do when I had my first little vocal group in junior high school in the 8th grade. There were 4 of us. We didn't really have a name. We called ourselves Dana, Kathy, Paul, and Patty, but we weren't very creative yet. But we discovered pretty early on that if we all sang really breathy, and we all sang at the same time, we wouldn't really be able to tell what any one of us sounded like. And that somehow our voices would mush together, and that breathy thing would become one voice, and then it would have its own thing. And that's sort of what I heard you guys doing. That sort of thing where it rises up like a little cloud and it floats over top of the audience and onto the stage. And you get credit for singing along, which is one way to approach the sing-along portion of the show. But I'm here to tell you that you have a moment here where you might be able to just have a little bit of F-U-N, fun, and decide for a brief moment in time that you don't care what your neighbor thinks, but what the sound coming out of your body sounds like. I'm talking about singing. But I'm also here to say that you know you've been practicing. I mean, you know you've been singing this song in your car, and along to the radio, and in your kitchen, and you've been singing it in your shower, and really, if you think about it, it's almost like your whole life has just worked up to this very moment. So I think that we should put all that practice to good use, all right? Here we go. 18 weeks.